right, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. If you didn't know, the Brooklyn Nets are 5-1 since Kyrie Irving been out the lineup, and I believe they are 4-7 with Kyrie Irving. So, as they turn to play Boston pretty soon, the Boston Globe wrote an article basically saying, look, Kyrie already tearing up the Brooklyn Nets, and it's quicker than they expected. And it's going around looking like Kyrie Irving might get the mantra, or he might get the reputation, better yet, the new team Obliterator, what Terrell Owens got. All right, but let's talk about it. Appreciate everybody tapping back in. Check our NBA playlist out, NBA Talk, for more videos like this, and we'll be doing some live streams, God willing, in 2020. Okay, that's our NBA 101 playlist. But yeah, it ain't looking good for Kyrie Irving. You know, the Boston Celtics, I think they might be on top of the Eastern Conference. And, you know, now with him being out the Brooklyn lineup the last six games, Brooklyn is 5-1 with Spencer Dinwiddie doing his thing at the point guard position. Now, they are missing Karis LeVert. Then, obviously, they're missing Kevin Durant probably into next season. But right now, you know, it's been some stories coming out about Kyrie in preseason, how he mentally shut down and just fully shut down on the team, and, you know, would go days without talking to somebody on the team. So really, Kyrie Irving is starting to get that team Obliterator, you know, just reputation. And, you know, if he can't help who he is, and he gonna be antisocial, then you know, it ain't too much he can do about it. You know, and I just really never thought his personality and Kevin Durant's personality was the right fit. Both very, very sensitive, and, you know, usually they say opposites attract, but two sensitive people, maybe they know exactly how they feel. But right now, what's going on in Brooklyn, it's looking like Kyrie is the malfunctioning part that's stopping Brooklyn from being an Eastern Conference, I guess, playoff team. Even though they're still in the playoffs, but if they would have kept the trend of being 4-7, you know, but below 500, well, they may not be in the playoffs right now. They barely the 7th seed. So, you know, right now, you know, Boston is looking like the smart team, even though they lost Kyrie for nothing, didn't do a sign and trade, I don't believe. But they end up acquiring Kemba Walker. You know, they got rid of some of the other veteran pieces over there that was, you know, going for theirs and being selfish. I mean, they had two selfish point guards back to back, and Kyrie Irving and Terry Rozier. You know, they were so worried about getting theirs, and, you know, it kind of threw the chemistry off of the team. And now that team got the malfunctioning parts out, and the dudes with the, you know, I want to be a star attitude. Now the team's starting to take off. You're starting to see what Jason Tatum could become. And I told people on the channel last year, Jason Tatum is getting oppressed by all the hating ass veterans trying to get theirs in that locker room. Now Kyrie has become a problem in Brooklyn, which it was reports that Brooklyn didn't even want Kyrie Irving without Kevin Durant, because they didn't want to deal with it. So, you know, he can't probably change his ways at all in the way he played the game. He kind of remind you of I don't want to disrespect him, but he remind you of a poor man's Iverson. You know what I'm saying? The difference was Iverson legitimately, physically could carry a team to a championship. Kyrie Irving can never do that. And it's not too many point guards that carried their team to the championship, let alone, it's only really two. You know what I'm saying? As the best the absolute best player, Iverson, obviously he didn't win. He was the only team to land a blow on the Lakers and deliver a loss in the playoffs. Remember, they went like whatever it was in the playoffs. They won every game, except for like game 1 versus Iverson in the Philadelphia 76ers. And Isaiah Thomas led his team and pretty much broke up the Bird and Larry era right then, and Jordan and them finished the Laker and Magic era. Excuse me, I said the Bird and Larry, the Magic and Bird era. Isaiah broke up, and then eventually Mike, you know, ended it with his little encore. And what was that night, 91, where Scotty had to check Magic because Magic was giving Mike the business. But, you know, I don't think Kyrie, durability-wise, can carry a team for 82 games, and that's the problem right there. And yet his skills aren't as exceptional as those two players. Now, people might go to deep analytics and say, oh, he did this better than Iverson. He shot better than Iverson. Iverson was all heart. Iverson durability, they don't have analytics for for durability. They don't have analytics for heart. They don't have analytics for will. I watch Iverson. Iverson, one of the most unappreciated, disc players of all time because people want to go off stats. I go off what I see, but right now Kyrie is going down the team obliterator Terrell Owens road, and he don't want to go down there, and he just seemed to be antisocial at parts. And to be a leader of a team, you got to be social. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I wonder if Brooklyn is thinking about shopping Kyrie Irving. But I think they won't do that if Kevin Durant say he won't be happy. But I don't know if him and Kevin Durant going to balance each other out. But we'll see what happens. Kevin Durant got to come back healthy. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation, that link subscription. Best way to donate, share the video. And let me know what you guys think about Brooklyn and Kyrie. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We gone.